Quiet, Monsoon. Here comes the WWF champion.
The following contest is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle with Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation Champion, the Undertaker.
First title defense by the Undertaker. Brain, this could be one of the shortest-lived reigns in the history of the World Wrestling Federation by one individual.
Did you see that? His eyes just rolled back into his head. No pupils, just all white. You're not gonna hurt this man, Monsoon. This man's a monster.
What a kisser on Paul Bearer. They will indeed have their work cut out for them here in San Antonio, as we saw what kind of determination was on the face, in the heart, and on the lips of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but look at that man there, Monsoon. You've got to pin him, or you have to make him submit. He's undefeated. You're not going to make him quit, and I doubt if you can pin him.
Wait to hear this place go crazy!
His opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, here is the challenger, Hulk Hogan.
Pandemonium here, the bell is rung, we're underway. Get Paul Bearer out of there. President of the World Wrestling Federation, Jack Tunney, will be at ringside. Where is he, Brain? I don't see him.
I don't see him either. Like the Undertaker said,
I understand he's on his way down. He should have been down there before this match even started.
well, you never know what was going on between Savage and Jake the Snake Roberts. He has a lot of business to attend to. I don't know. There he is. And he's got a ringside seat. You know, the Undertaker said he killed Hulkamania in Detroit, and he's gonna bury Hulkamania Tuesday night in Texas.
Atomic drop by the Hulkster,
Didn't
and the
bother him.
Undertaker got right up.
The
That
man
doesn't
is-
mean that he didn't feel it. Clothesline and a beauty, but the big guy doesn't
Look
go
at this.
down.
Look at that.
Oh, trying to scoop him up for a slam. Hulkster
Hey,
reeling in pain
hey,
there.
kids, everybody, get ready. Get on your knees and say a prayer.
He got him up that time.
But look at him. He's getting up. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
Paul Bearer was up on the apron, and now he's down. Clothesline by the former champion.
Look at
He came
that.
right down on his feet.
You better get on your hands and knees. Say your prayers, because Hulkamania is going to be buried tonight. And what a lousy place to be buried. Texas.
Looking to gain some kind of strength from that urn. Brain, you know how hard it is to bury a legend.
But if it can be done, there's a man that can do it. The Undertaker.
We could be witnessing the reincarnation of Hulkamania here in San Antonio. Right hand after right hand.
It all falls down. How bad does Hogan want it? How bad does Hogan want that title? And can he do it? That's what it boils down to.
Can't do it outside the ring, that's for sure.
He's never never met a man like The Undertaker. If he is a man, he may be a creature. Who knows what this man is?
He's a mortal human being.
Look at him. He's been knocked out of the ring. He's been slammed. And look where he is now. Choking the life out of the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulkster doesn't want any kind of a count out here. Can't get the title back that way.
And I think the referee and Jack Tunney are going to give both the men the edge on this one. They're going to let that count go a little longer. They want something settled here one way or the other.
They realize the ramifications involved here as we look over the shoulder of the president of the World Wrestling Federation.
But remember, the real world's champion, Ric Flair, is still the real world's champion.
He's the one that started all this. Are you kidding? He's the one that interjected himself into the first matchup.
Talk to him about, I don't want to get involved.
Yeah. You're already involved. Blake, show, come on, ref, where are you?
You can hear the air going out of the lungs of the immortal Hulk Hogan. He don't have much longer. Hulkamaniacs, throw away your headbands and your toys and your dolls. Have a bonfire. It's over.
Look,
you're witnessing Hulkamania.
Everything but the kitchen sink at the Hulkster, and the Hulk still in there, still on his feet, still fighting.
But he's a long way from regaining the World Wrestling Federation title. He's never had The Undertaker in any kind of trouble.
Brain, The Undertaker was in trouble the minute that the return match was announced.
I grant you, it was announced very, very quick. And he should have had at least a month to celebrate, relax, go to a few funerals, bury some people, enjoy himself.
Referee trying to get The Undertaker out of the corner.
You know what that tattoo is on his arm?
That's the Grim Reaper.
You bet.
Look at this. Power displayed by the Hulkster. Oh, rams him right into the kidneys. Hard again, but whoa, what agility by The Undertaker.
You notice Hulk gets 1, 2, maybe 3 moves in, but he never sustains long enough in there to get any momentum going, to get any drive going. You're not going to beat this Undertaker. He's going to be around for a long, long time. You better get used to it.
Hulkster, I'm sure, will be relying, as he's done so many times in the past, as we look at this patented move right here by The Undertaker. What agility. Oh, right on the tip of the shoulder blade. Hulkster depending on those hundreds of thousands of millions of Hulkamaniacs all over the world to give him that little something extra.
Take a deep breath. What do you smell? You smell those flowers in the air? Smells just like a funeral home. That's the smell of death. That's the smell of Hulkamania. That's the cold earth. It's over, Hulk. Take a walk. Get out of here while you still can.
Hulkster snatching the leg of The Undertaker, drags it to the outside.
He's too dumb to give up.
Right hand after right hand. Hulk now, wall reversal. Whoa, Hulk into the steel post. Not a solid shot, just a glancing blow, but still, they take their toll as well.
That urn, that's important to The Undertaker. That's where he draws his strength from.
Undertaker shoving the Hulkster back in underneath that bottom rope.
I'll say one thing. I've never seen two people more ready for a match on such short notice.
Looking now to put the finishing touches on. Claw to the face of the Hulkster. Gotta watch the smother here.
Hogan has surprised me. He has more fight than I ever thought he had. But it's not gonna do any good. Look at that, look at that.
Paul Bearer showing that urn to The Undertaker. It's where he derives his strength from. No, 2 count. This is not even a pinning combination here. but the amount of force that the Undertaker can apply with this claw to the face is just unbelievable.
Oh, the man's well over 320 pounds. And look at the arms, look at the tricep, look at the forearm. He is squeezing the life out of Hulk Hogan. Come on, squeeze!
Perhaps those fingers are even reaching the carotid artery. If that's the case, it's stopping the flow of blood to the brain, and the Hulkster will be rendered unconscious very shortly. We're looking at what possibly could be the final breath of Hulkamania.
You mean gasp, don't you? I can hear that death rattle right now.
Do not, I repeat, do not underestimate the power of Hulkamania. Look at this.
Hulkamaniacs are starting to come alive, but it won't do them any good.
Hulkster regained his feet. That adrenaline is flowing through that humongous body. The big guy's down.
What happened?
Looked like the big guy tripped as he was going into the ropes, Brain.
Well, he could have hit a one spot in the mat.
Wow.
You know, it's been 4 other matches. There have been some sweaty bodies in there. He could have hit a one spot. He's okay, though. He's on his feet. The WWF champion is on his feet.
What a show of courage here by Hulk Hogan. What a tremendous matchup. What a title defense by The Undertaker.
Uh-oh, he's drawing power. He's drawing some strength from that arm. Look at that, Monsoon. How would you like that working in your window about 3 o'clock in the morning?
Look at this, stalking now.
It's going to be hard to beat, Monsoon. Death does not take a holiday. There are no vacations for The Undertaker.
Very nonchalant cover by The Undertaker, thinking the Hulkster was out of it.
Get the tag ready for Hogan's toe. It's DOA.
Undertaker going up once again.
No. Come on, finish him off.
Perhaps one too many times. Yes, nice leverage move by the former champion.
That's the longest I've ever seen him down. Oh no, he's coming alive.
Look at the look on Hulk's face. He can't believe it. What's this?
The real world champion.
Why is he there? This is exactly what he did last time. He got cornered immediately by Jack Tunney.
He's talking to Tunney, but he hasn't done anything.
What do you mean he hasn't done anything?
He's just made his way to
What
ringside.
business does he have down there? None.
Undertaker out on the floor again.
Hulk has spotted him. Hulkster with a chair. Oh, he nailed him. Oh, and Jack Tunney went down.
That's despicable. He can't get away with that.
Ric Flair clobbered with a chair. Knocked Jack Tunney down right in front of him.
For no reason. For no good reason.
In the meantime, the Hulk continues to gain leverage on The Undertaker. Reverse knife edge found the mark.
What is happening on the floor?
I don't know.
Are they out? Look, damn it, get a director down there. I want to know where the real world.
Tunney's still down. Ric Flair's on his feet.
Thank goodness Flair's all right.
Hulkster continues to pummel away. Oh, Undertaker stopped him dead in his tracks. Look at this. Give me a break. Come on, ref. Oh.
Oh, did he hit? Oh, did he hit?
A double cross at the last second.
Tunney, get up. Get up, Jack
The
Tunney.
smarts of the Hulkster prevailing.
No.
to his feet. From the outside, Paul Bearer strikes his own man in the end.
Tony, look! Oh my God, what's he doing? Tony, look!
Ash is spewing out of that urn, right into the kisser of the Undertaker. Scoop from behind.
No, no, no! That's not right! That's not right!
It's all over.
No, no, no!
The Undertaker has been beaten.
The winner of this bout, and once again, world heavyweight champion, Hulk Hogan! Oh, what a miscarriage of justice!
Jack Tunney now having words with the referee.
Tony, Hogan cheated! Come to me, Tony! I'll set you straight! I'll tell you what happened!
I don't care what Jack Tunney thought he saw or what he saw. The referee's decision is final, and there's nothing he or anyone else can do about it.
He's got to restart the match! He's got to restart the match!
Hulk Hogan has, for an unprecedented fourth time, claimed the WWF Championship.
Not right!
Hulkamania is alive and well.